Nothing's wrong with choosing yourself, choosing you. Sometimes we've been giving out so much of our energy to other people. We've become somebody who is not used to receiving love and not used to receiving abundance and not used to receiving the things that we want to receive. You know what I'm saying? We want to be something, right? You guys want to be something. I know you want to be something because you're watching this video. You clicked on this video. You want to be something. You want to choose yourself, right? But you have to do some things to change, to shift your energy. You know what I'm saying? You have reacted to so many of these different things that this is the reason why you are in the position that you are in today. And it's not a bad position. There's no good or bad. Things are just what they are. They are what it is. You know what I'm saying? And most of these things are out of our control, and most of the things that are pestering with us and bothering us are in the past, right? So I put together this video just because, man, I mean, look, you have to do the hard things. I promise you, you will not regret anything if you do the hard things. And anything, I mean, in terms of a self-improvement. You know what I'm saying? You won't regret anything that you do to self-improve. And it can hurt. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the reason why you're not choosing yourself first is because you're scared to face reality. You're scared to face that this person isn't texting you back. You're scared to face, the body that you're in. You're scared to face that body, self-shame, whatever you want to call it, self-body shame or whatever. You're scared to face that. You're scared to face the truth. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like the first step into becoming a new person, the first step in choosing yourself is realization. It's coming to terms with who I am. It's coming to terms with things that I need to do. And it's not necessarily focusing on the goal. It's not focusing on the goal. It's focusing on the habits that you instill within yourself to become that person. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, look, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be cared for, to be cherished, to be hugged, to be loved, bro. Just to be loved. But sometimes we give it out to the wrong people, the wrong person. I had a consultation with my boy yesterday. Shout out Jackson. He was just telling me how, they fell out. Him and his girl fell out, and I'm not saying his business on here. It's just saying, hey, he wasn't choosing himself. But I told him, how are you going to let this person go out and do whatever they want to do, but you're sitting here focusing on them? Whole time, a month has passed, they still ain't text you back, call you back. Bro, it's time to focus on you. It's time to choose you. You know what I'm saying? A person who chooses other people is always focusing on somebody else. A person who chooses other people is not letting go of the past and keeps those photos, those pictures of the reoccurring past. But you know what? You got to show up for yourself now. You know what I'm saying? You got to choose yourself now. You know what I'm saying? Because you deserve to be happy, bro. You deserve to feel loved, bro. And I mean that sincerely. I mean that from the bottom of my heart because I actually care for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you owe it to yourself to show up for yourself. You owe it to yourself to choose you, because once you choose you, the world chooses you. Once you choose you, you'll see the people who don't respect you. You'll see the people who don't respect your boundaries. You're going to walk out one day and your girl going to pick you. For real. For real. She going to want you. And it's weird how this world works. But I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Show up for yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it can be hard to change. It's a process. You know what I'm saying? One day you're not going to just wake up and choose yourself, because you're still choosing everything but you. You're still reacting to everything but you. But you are self. You can only experience a life from yourself, if that makes sense. I hope I'm not getting too off topic, but it all correlates together, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I wrote something down. I said, regardless of how the sun feels, it shines. Even in the winter, it shines. He doesn't change for anybody. Embody the person that you want to become. And sometimes choosing yourself and sometimes choosing the person that you want to become requires you to let go of the things that don't serve you no more. And some of those things are these people that are latching on to you, that are taking away your energy, that don't believe in you. But you know what? I was watching one of my boys' videos, Malik. Shout out Malik, purpose-driven man. He said, hey, sometimes we got to leave these people behind. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to leave these people behind. Right? Because not everybody is choosing you. Sometimes they choose themselves, and it's not selfish. It's not selfish. Because you're only living from self. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the best thing you can do for you is to let go of all the things, all the people that don't deserve you. You are not your problems. You are not your past. You are not your toxic relationship that you were in. You are not anything, bro. Anything that you inspire to be, anything that you inspire to do, you can do that thing. Anything you aspire to heal from, you can do that thing, but you have to choose you. You know what I'm saying? You have to choose the person that you want to become. You have to choose the person that has good habits. You know what I'm saying? You have to choose the person that shows up for themselves every single day. That's what it is. That's what it is. And you know what I'm saying? You don't change for nobody. People are going to have their opinions, bro. People going to have their own problems. They're going to reflect their own problems onto you. But guess what? I choose myself. I choose peace. I choose love. So I'm not going to react in a negative way. I'm not going to respond in a negative way. And it takes work. It takes practice. But if you get 1% better each and every day, if you choose yourself 1% every single day, the small wins start to add up. The small wins start to add up, and you will find yourself choosing you in a lot of situations. You will find yourself staying home even when you know you don't want to go outside. You tell them, I don't want to go outside. You're going to read that book because you're choosing yourself. Your life will start to change. You'll actually be happy with it. When you look around, bro, it's really beautiful, but you have to choose yourself. And when you neglect choosing yourself, you kind of live a world that's, in a reality, that's negative in terms of self. So I don't know, bro, but I promise you, you will see a shift if you do the hard things first. And one of the hardest things you could do is, let go of the things that don't serve you, the video games. And I still game, but I had to limit my time on the game, bro. I used to spend like 15 hours. Not 15. Well, some days it was 15 hours. I would do overnighters just playing the game, bro. Brain rot. I was not reading. I was not journaling. I was not writing. I would just wake up, brush my teeth, eat, game, repeat. You know what I'm saying? Some of us still are living that lifestyle, and you know what I'm saying? When you leave this video, I don't want you to keep clicking on other videos and not putting in the work. You got to put in the work. You got to get 1% better each and every day. You have to choose yourself 1% each and every single day. I probably could have worded that better, but guess what? I'm still showing up. I'm not perfect. Each and every single day. You feel me? So I love y'all boys, man. Y'all be smooth, bro. Y'all be smooth. Let's go. We growing every day.